So hello beautiful souls, and welcome to day 19 of the 21-day challenge. You are doing so well to get this far, so well done. And let us begin with today's class. Let's come into child's pose. So toes together, knees nice and wide, and we're going to stretch it out and surrender on the mat for a couple of breaths. Let's get focused. Take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. Listening to your breath, connecting with your life force, your prana, your breath. Surrendering on the mat, acknowledging your commitment to your self-care. Coming up onto all fours. We're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, ear to shoulder. Just stretching out the spine, nice and slowly. Back to center. Extend your left leg out. Lift that heel up, squeeze the butt, and curl it in. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides, extend up and curl for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And this time we're going to have opposite hand, opposite leg, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back down. Change sides, holding for 3, 2, 1. And this time we're going to hold the right hand, left leg, bend the knee, grab hold of that foot and kick that foot away, opening the shoulders and the front of your hip. And change. And don't forget to stay connected to your breath. And then gently release. We're going to come back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog and just walk it out, left, right, left, right. And then come up onto your toes and then bring the heels back down, up onto your toes and bring the heels back down. Bring the toes together, bend the knees, take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And change. And back to center. And then we're going to come into high plank, bend the knees and back into high plank. So now bring the heels together so the toes are pointing out, and we're coming into a frog stance as we bend the knees. Knees are nice and wide, the hands come over, the shoulders come over the hands. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back into downward facing dog. Walk your hands in. We're taking the right hand to the outside of the left ankle, taking your head underneath your armpit. And change sides. And breathe. And then we're walking our hands back to your feet. Hands on either side of the foot, and just walk it out. Stretching out those hips. And then bend the right knee. Place the right hand in the middle of the feet. Inhale, lift up the left. And change. Lifting up the right. And then just hang there like a rag doll. Let the weight of your head come off your shoulders. Lean slightly forward onto your toes, feeling the hamstrings opening up. Then walk your hands back into a downward facing dog. Let's lift up the left leg. Open up the hip. And then taking that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Now you can drop your back knee down or keep it up. And we're opening up the hips. Breathe. We're improving circulation. By improving your circulation, you're improving your immune system. And then gently bringing it back into downward facing dog. We're going to lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take the foot onto the outside of the right hand. You can have your knee down if you want to, or lift it up. And then we're walking our hands to the front of the mat. Feet are nice and wide. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come down. Placing the right hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the left. Placing the left hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. And then gently bringing it down. We're going to walk our weight towards one side to the other. Coming side lunges. Then coming back into forward bend. And then inhale, lifting up. We're rotating the right foot to the right side. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Bring the body into a triangle and breathe. And we're bending the front knee. And then bringing the left hand down. Touch down, lifting up the right. Bringing the hands back. We're taking the hands over to the left side. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach, triangle. And then bending the front knee. Touch down, right hand, left hand up. Bringing the hands back to the center. We're going to do our side lunges again. Then coming back to the front, kicking back. And we could add a flow if you want to. And breathe. Then bring your knee down. So right knee down. Left hand up and bring the hand over your ear. Feeling the stretch on one side of the body. And then let's change sides. Left knee down, feeling the stretch over your body, and then coming back. And we're going to end it with melting heart. Buttocks up. Breathe. Bring the palms together. Bend the elbows, lean slightly back. And then coming into child's pose. And then slowly coming back up. Sitting in cross-legged position. Sitting nice and tall. Spine long. Relax the shoulders, drop them down. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Exhale down. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center, turn to the one side. Shift, shift, shift. And then little tiny circles one way, little half circles. Don't want to move too fast, move with awareness, little half circles upwards. And then come back to the center. Take a couple of deep breaths. And while you're in this special space you've created, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. I thank you for your time and allowing me into your space, and I look forward to sharing with you tomorrow.